Take a moment and picture your own refrigerator. Not the idealized, perfectly organized version you see in commercials, but the real one. The one you open a dozen times a day. What's hiding in the back of the bottom shelf? What's in that container you haven't touched in a week? We buy our groceries with the best of intentions, imagining the healthy, delicious meals we're going to create. We fill our carts with vibrant vegetables, fresh proteins, and wholesome dairy, envisioning a week of culinary success. But then, life happens. A long day at work leads to takeout, plans change, and slowly, silently, that beautiful produce begins to wilt. That milk creeps past its expiration date, the leftovers from Sunday's dinner get pushed further and further into the background, forgotten. Before you know it, it's time for the weekly purge. How much of that food, purchased with your hard-earned money and good intentions, will end up in the trash this week? For the average American family, it's estimated that nearly a quarter of the food they buy is thrown away. It's a quiet, routine tragedy happening in kitchens everywhere, and it all adds up to a staggering problem. Globally, the scale is almost incomprehensible. 1/3 of all food produced for human consumption is lost or wasted. This isn't just about the food itself, it's about the colossal waste of resources. The water used to grow it, the land it was farmed on, the fuel for transportation, and the labor of countless individuals, all for nothing. This mountain of discarded food generates massive amounts of methane gas in landfills, a potent greenhouse gas that contributes directly to climate change. The financial cost alone is over $1 trillion every single year. That's a figure so large it's hard to grasp, representing a massive drain on the global economy and a profound moral failure when millions still go hungry. We've accepted this cycle as normal. The daily stress of figuring out what's for dinner, the guilt of throwing food away, the financial pinch we feel at the grocery store. It feels like an unsolvable individual problem. But what if it's not? What if the solution was already in the palm of your hand? In an age where technology can map the stars and connect us across continents, what if we could point that power at our own kitchens and fundamentally change our relationship with food? Now imagine an application that does exactly that. An app that doesn't just see your food, but understands it. You open your fridge, point your phone, and its advanced AI scans everything you have. It identifies the leftover chicken, the half-used bell pepper, the lonely sweet potato, and even the wilting spinach you'd almost given up on. It recognizes quantities and even assesses the urgency of using certain ingredients before they go bad. It's like having a professional chef and a nutritionist personally inspect your pantry. And then, the magic happens. Instantly, the app cross-references your inventory with a vast culinary database, generating a list of delicious, easy-to-follow recipes designed specifically to use up what you have first. It's not just a random recipe search, it's a personalized meal plan that adapts to you in real time. It can filter by dietary restrictions, cooking time, or cuisine type. Suddenly that random assortment of ingredients isn't a problem to be solved, it's the foundation for your next great meal. This simple act transforms everything. By turning potential waste into wanted meals, families can save a significant amount of money each year, money that can go towards savings, education, or a well-deserved vacation. The mental load of meal planning evaporates, replaced by creative inspiration and confidence in the kitchen, and on a larger scale you become an active participant in the fight against global food waste, reducing your carbon footprint one delicious meal at a time. This is about more than just convenience, it's about empowerment. This is the future of the home kitchen. This is the AI personal chef. Food waste isn't just a household issue, it's a global crisis. 1/3 of food produced worldwide is wasted. Families overspend on groceries, forget what's in the fridge, and toss it out. Meanwhile, grocery prices keep climbing, putting pressure on budgets. Recipe blogs exist, but they're generic. They don't know what's in your fridge. That's the market gap. So, how does this AI-powered solution actually function? It all begins with an action that's second nature to us, using our phone. You simply open the app, point your camera at the inside of your refrigerator or pantry, and initiate a scan. There's no need to manually input every single item, no tedious typing. The process is designed to be as effortless as possible, taking just a few seconds to capture the entire contents of your fridge. From the items front and center to those hiding in the back, this is where the magic happens. As the scan completes, the app's sophisticated AI gets to work. On your screen you'll see digital boxes appear, highlighting and identifying each item with remarkable accuracy. This isn't just basic object detection. The AI has been trained on millions of images of groceries, allowing it to differentiate between a red onion and a red apple, or a block of cheddar versus a block of tofu. It can recognize produce in various states, a whole bell pepper or a half-used one. Within moments, the AI compiles a complete digitized list of every ingredient you have on hand. But it doesn't just identify what you have, it understands what you can do with it. Based on this real-time inventory, the AI cross-references thousands of recipes to generate a curated list of meals you can cook immediately, using only the ingredients you already own. But a truly intelligent kitchen assistant does more than just suggest tonight's dinner. The app's capabilities extend far beyond simple recipe generation, transforming it into a comprehensive meal management system designed to eliminate waste at every step. For instance, once you've selected a few recipes for the week, the app automatically generates a smart grocery list. This isn't just a static checklist, it's dynamic. It knows you already have eggs and onions, so it only adds the items you're missing. The list can even be organized by supermarket layout to make your shopping trip faster. Furthermore, the app excels at meal planning and helping you stretch your ingredients. It might suggest roasting a whole chicken on Sunday, then use the leftovers for chicken salad sandwiches on Monday, and finally, guide you through making a nourishing broth for a soup on Wednesday. This is how you maximize the value of every item you buy. To truly ensure nothing is wasted, the app acts as a vigilant pantry manager. It can learn to recognize expiration dates, sending you timely notifications like, "Your yogurt expires in 2 days, here are 3 quick breakfast ideas." This proactive approach turns the tide against food spoilage, saving you money. Now you might be thinking that building such a complex application would require a team of expert software engineers and a massive budget. Traditionally, you would be right. But here's the most revolutionary part of this entire concept. You can build this powerful AI personal chef yourself without writing a single line of code. This is the paradigm shift of no-code development. It has effectively democratized the creation of sophisticated software, taking it out of the exclusive domain of programmers and placing it into the hands of creators, entrepreneurs, and problem solvers from any background. So how is this possible? It's about cleverly connecting powerful, pre-existing technologies using an intuitive, visual interface. Think of it like building with digital Lego blocks. First, you integrate an optical character recognition, or OCR module. This is the technology that allows the app to read text, like expiration dates. Next, you connect to a powerful pre-trained image recognition API. You don't need to build this AI brain from scratch, you simply plug it into your application. Then you pipe that data, the list of identified ingredients, into a recipe generator API. The final crucial piece is the no-code app builder itself. This is the visual canvas where you drag, drop, and connect all these powerful components, defining the entire workflow without code. By assembling these pieces, you have suddenly created something extraordinary. A fully functional AI personal chef. It's a product that feels futuristic, yet it was constructed in a fraction of the time and at a fraction of the cost of traditional methods. This is a market-ready application that you can launch, share, and build a business around, all powered by your own vision. Cooking apps already exist, but they're clunky. Most require users to type every ingredient by hand, and they focus on ad revenue, not reducing waste. Your edge? A frictionless, AI-first experience designed to save families money. That makes the AI personal chef different from recipe websites and generic apps. How do you earn money with this? Start with ads. Grocery brands will pay to promote ingredients. Add a premium subscription for $5/month with family meal planning and smart shopping lists. Another path? Affiliate commissions. When users click Buy Missing Ingredients and order through grocery delivery partners, you earn a cut. Simple, scalable, and profitable. Challenges? Ingredient recognition accuracy and recipe variety. The fix is simple. Add manual confirmation. The app asks, "Is this broccoli?" User taps yes or no, and by connecting to multiple recipe databases, you keep suggestions fresh and exciting. As AI vision gets stronger, accuracy keeps improving, making this app more powerful over time. Let's bring this all together. We're standing at the intersection of a colossal problem and an elegant, accessible solution. The problem is food waste. Globally, it's a trillion-dollar catastrophe, with a third of all food produced being lost or wasted. For the average family, this translates to thousands of dollars thrown into the trash every year. It's the wilted lettuce, the half-used jar of sauce, the leftovers that never saw a second meal. This isn't just a financial drain, it's an environmental issue hiding in plain sight. Every discarded item represents wasted water, squandered land, and wasted carbon emissions. When that food ends up in a landfill, it releases methane, a potent greenhouse gas. We are paying to pollute the planet with food we never even ate. And in the face of this, what do people want? They want to do better. Families feel the squeeze of rising grocery prices, looking for ways to save without sacrificing quality. They want to cook smarter and be more resourceful. There's a deep desire to move away from the frantic last-minute what's for dinner panic that so often leads to expensive takeout. People are tired of the guilt that comes with scraping perfectly good, albeit forgotten, food into the compost. They dream of a kitchen that runs efficiently, a pantry where every item has a purpose, and a dinner table filled with delicious home-cooked meals that didn't break the bank. They are actively searching for a hero to solve their daily dinner dilemma, a tool that brings joy back to the kitchen. That hero is artificial intelligence, and it can deliver a personalized solution in seconds. Imagine an AI that acts as your personal chef, sous chef, and kitchen manager all in one. Using your phone's camera, it doesn't just see a carton of eggs, a bell pepper, and leftover chicken. It sees the potential for a savory frittata, a quick stir-fry, or a zesty chicken salad. This isn't a simple recipe search. The AI learns your family's preferences. It knows you're vegetarian, that your son is allergic to nuts, and that you prefer low-carb meals. It understands you only have 20 minutes to cook. It takes all these constraints and random ingredients and instantly generates beautiful, easy-to-follow recipes you'll actually want to cook. It eliminates decision fatigue and transforms the dreaded question of what's for dinner into an exciting moment of discovery, turning kitchen chaos into culinary order. Now here's the most exciting part. This isn't some far-off concept requiring a team of engineers and millions in funding. This is a low-cost, no-code business idea with proven global demand, and it's within your reach right now. Thanks to the revolution in no-code development platforms, you don't need to write a single line of code to build a powerful application. Tools like Bubble or Adalo provide visual drag-and-drop interfaces to design your app, manage your database, and integrate the powerful AI models that make it all work. The barrier to entry has never been lower. Your primary investment isn't money, it's your vision, creativity, and drive to solve this real-world problem. And the demand is universal. Every household that buys groceries is a potential customer. From New York to New Delhi, from London to Lima. We've laid out the blueprint, a trillion-dollar problem, a universal human need, and the accessible technology to bridge the gap. Everything is aligned. The opportunity is sitting right here, waiting for someone to seize it. So the only question is, will you be the one to build it? Will you be the one to empower millions of families to save money, reduce waste, and eat better? Don't let the thought, "I'm not a tech person," stop you. The tools are here to translate your idea into reality. Don't just imagine it. Take the first step. Open a no-code builder, sketch out your user interface. Define that core feature. Start building your AI personal chef today. Because the world doesn't just need another app, it needs your solution. Disclaimer: for educational purposes only, and not financial advice.